So I got into beekeeping when I got into grad school. This is my third year in grad school, so it's my third year of beekeeping. I knew I was interested in studying social insects, which honeybees are, and how diet and nutrition affects their immune system and health overall. And now I've met so many beekeepers, I've talked to a lot of beekeepers, I've gone to beekeeping conferences in Georgia, New York, and California. I really enjoy working with honeybees, but also that I have this inherent audience that's already passionate and interested in my research just because it's on honeybees.
I research actually Indian beekeeping, which is pretty unique, so it's a lot of fun to go and talk to other bee researchers and beekeepers. I also work with the MIT Beekeepers, and I've been working really hard to get bees on our campus. There's a pretty good chance that in the spring we will have bees on our Student Center roof.
As a beekeeper, it's just a lot of fun to watch the bees and just see bees coming and going, and it's almost like this organized chaos. In this box, there's actually no bees up here, there's just a sugar feeder. So they're just stocking up on food right now. They're not super angry at us because they don't have a lot of babies to protect, but it's also pretty cold out, so they don't move as fast when it's cold. What's really cool about honeybees is they get used to your scent. I know, I'm sorry. I know you're mad at us. A regular backyard hive can get up to 80,000 bees, and they all have a job, they all have a purpose.
It's also something that's just really rewarding to see the hives grow, to get their honey at the end, to share about bees. The biggest challenges are definitely all the problems that come with bees, whether that's the pests or the pesticides or diseases or other things. Those are all major challenges. For a new beekeeper, it's often learning what all the different problems are. For the experienced beekeeper, it's just having enough time and energy to manage your hives and really hope for the best. The winters here have been pretty bad, and so the beekeepers are losing in Massachusetts about 40% of their hives each year. Bees in many respects are in trouble, in part due to humans, in part due to pesticides, to monoculture.
One of the theories is that it was the switch from small farms to large monocultures. So the way pollination services work today is they have giant almond orchards or giant avocado fields or giant orange fields, and the bees get trucked around the US to these different fields depending on what time of year it is. So right now bees are going to California to pollinate almonds, and whatever beehives are plopped in the middle of that monoculture, all they can find is almonds. So the bees in the middle, all they eat is pollen and nectar from almonds, and that's one type of nutrient. And my theory is that can't be good for them. Broccoli is good for us, but if that's all we ate, we wouldn't be healthy. Nutrition is really important. We know it's really important. It's important for everything on Earth, basically. And with these monocultures and with urbanization, these pollinators are losing nutrition as well as habitat.
There's a lot of things that can be done for them, whether that's just from better legislation on what pesticides we can use or just growing more flowers.